Ah, no.
Feel free to.
Yeah.
Feel free to throw some.
I had an idea for something a few days ago, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to the Shadows film we did a few days ago.
Okay, yeah. My first visual effects shot ever was in that opening.
Really?
Yeah.
Shame. Never did anything with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it would have been good if we sorted it out beyond the first 3 minutes.
Classic. Anyways, I was thinking about this idea. You know those, you know when you're home, alone, and you kind of get those irrational fears?
Yeah.
The idea is, what if those fears actually came true?
Ooh. I like it. So if there's someone in your room like hiding in darkness once you've turned off the lights, is that what you mean?
Yeah, that type of thing. I can't even remember, honestly. All I have in my notes is child irrational fears.
That could be a flick about like homework coming to life or some shit.
I think I was just thinking like blatantly seeing someone standing there in the hallway leading out of your room. There's not much to it, yeah.
No, I like the idea.
And no. Anyway, goes on the pile for now.
Hi, why is this so tough? How do we usually do this?
How long do we have to come up with the plot?
When's your last exam?
14.
What's the day?
First?
Alright, 14th to 24th is shooting time.
2 weeks to come up with a masterpiece.
And 10 days to shoot that masterpiece.
While fitting revision in around it.
Oh my god. Jesus. I don't mind that tennis camp idea at all, you know. It's just, I'd prefer it to be a series one day when I actually get one.
What time do you say be home?
Fucking 7, mate. What is this? Ready?
You working?
Yeah. You right?
What are you working on?
English practice. Why are you home early?
You focus on your work.
Alright. Be back in a minute. How you feeling on your exam tomorrow?
Ugh, awful.
Nah, don't worry, it'll be fine. Soon it will all be over. You'll be flying around Europe with the boys without a care in the world.
Yeah, shame you won't be coming with us though.
Yeah, Canada's gonna be super scary. I only know like 2 people that are my own age.
Yeah, but you'll meet loads of people in college there who fulfill the many roles I provide in your life.
Not possible. Alright.
Alright.
Message me if you have a gosh darned idea for the plot.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Good luck on your exam!
In terms of who wins, who loses, who's good, who's
the
bad,
greatest
who's bad.
of all time.
I
Thank you.
am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am
Let us not take
Shakespeare
this planet
in the
for
flesh.
granted. I do not take tonight for granted. Thank you so much.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Time's up.
can't believe that happened. It was ridiculous. It was nuts. It was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen. It's like I was in a trance. I didn't even know what happened. It was a script that could bridge divides, make dictators sing. It was all coming out of me.
Whoa!
And then she just took it away and added it to the pile like it was just another exam. Imagine the Mona Lisa being added to a pile of GCSE lino prints.
I mean, not to be that guy, but you probably shouldn't have written your magnum opus script on your psychology A-level booklet.
It's not like I had much choice in the matter. A script of such divinity had to be realised. It was like I was possessed.
Why didn't you just note it down on your leg, man? You lost our script and you for sure fucked up your A-level.
Well, one of those things is really bugging me right now.
The A-level?
Ugh, that too, I guess. Ugh.
So you said you can't remember any of it?
Just fragments. It was such an out-of-body experience, I can't remember much of anything. I did manage to write some notes on my leg, though, before the ideas vanished.
What are we supposed to get out of any of that?
Let me take you through it. Night of Yeeling, I have no idea. Predator, something to do with crime, horror, I just wrote monsters and scary. Stalloway, I think that was a parody on Mrs. Dalloway. And then Bronson Mafia, all I remember that was there was a teddy bear involved.
What the hell is any of this, man?
I don't know, it made sense to me in the moment.
You know what this means?
What?
We have to shoot a film for every single one of those bullet points and see if it re-jogs the memory of your magnum opus script.
That's great. That's genius, in fact.
Which one do we start with first? We are Sir Duncan
And Sir Hubert.
of Yeeling, which is now apparently called
Ealing.
In 1324, we were told to set off on a two-man crusade to take back the Holy Land. However, just before we were about to get on the boat, we both felt a sharp pain in the back of the head. When we woke up, it was 2024. We are now followed by a documentary crew called National Geographic, as we try and resume our crusade to take back the Holy Land.
Action. Action. No,
This seems to be some form of modern jousting, which I can say I was quite proficient at back in the day, so I will try this modern version of it right now on camera.
I too will be attempting this modern jousting, although I was never as good as Duncan at jousting, so I do not have high hopes.
1 point. 2 points to Sir Duncan, the goat of my time, they called me. Dear Holy Father, we thank you for this modern jousting.
Huzzah!
Dear Holy Father, a sign for the crusade! Even though we both think this is a bit cliche, we have been told by National Geographic to duel!
No! Duncan! Swords these days.
It's quite good. It's quite tasteful.
history sees us as fools.
In conclusion, we don't think we are that dull, but apparently history does. Anyways, I think in this modern age, I will pursue a career in this modern form of jousting.
And I will pursue a career in online investment banking.
Thank you.
Thursday, June 20th. The city streets are bustling, filled with rats hiding in the darkness. It's my job to help lock them away, to create a better city. 2 years as a detective, searching for answers, and I still haven't come close. What is it that drives me? What is it that makes me who I am? Sometimes I feel that no one could ever fully get me. If anyone saw how sick and twisted I truly am, asterisk sigh asterisk, I don't even know what would happen. This case I've been working on, it's turned me into a night hawk. Sometimes when I'm on the prowl, I'll put on Matt Reeves' The Batman theme song just to underscore my frightening thoughts. Anyways, some top kingpins of the downtown drug smuggling ring have met up tonight to describe their next mass import. It's my job to infiltrate this group, gather info, and stop this plan, to clean up these streets once and for all. Hey, it's tough work, but someone's gotta do it.
And then I f***ed his wife, cut his feet off and threw him in the f***ing pond.
That's fucking right, that one, Big Eddie. Tell us another one.
Yeah, tell us another, Big Eddie. I'll f***ing tell you a story about an incredible stint me and the lads all pulled off last year. Right, we're down in Whitechapel at the van load with a couple of Tommies and a couple of sawn-offs to keep us company in it. Tony got it parked in the best spot for the job, the best f***ing spot you could ever imagine, with a first-class view of the Bob shop. Wasn't it perfect, Tony? I still owe you for that job you done finding that parking. Anyways, if I could sit here and talk about his parking, I'd be all Do you know how difficult it is to get a parking spot in London these days? You know what? You've got me going on. That's how great Tony's parking spot was. Oh, classic!
I might get downvoted for saying this, but Tony's parking, second to none.
Anyway, Bill and I walk in with the toys ready to play. Big brilliant.
I found out about this den through some in-depth research I was doing on r/unsolved crimes this month. Initially, I was scrolling on r/sat posting, relating hard to all the memes my brothers in arms were posting. That's literally me. When I saw a post of an IRL woman getting mugged. Over the next week, I did some browsing around subreddits and linked the scandalous acts back to a gang in central London, importing drugs to South America. I may not be a real detective, but I've taken it upon myself, the lone sigma I am, to save fair maidens from anyone harassing them any further, so I can genuinely become an official r/nice guy.
Oi! 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 You're Mickey's brother, ain't ya?
Yeah?
Well, what'd you do when the big one came at you in the bank, innit?
Of course, my sir. That distinguished gentleman tried to downvote me, but this king isn't dropping his crown today. He was exhibiting Padawan skill issues, you could say.
You mean last year?
Yes. Why, of course, kind stranger.
Alright. Anyway.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna go get some drinks for the Jedi Council here real quick. BRB, chat.
Oi, Mick's brother, I got something to relay. Don't be off too quick. You know that Italian prick that's been bothering your family?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Call Mick up right now. Do it. Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Ask Mick what you want me to do with him. Tomorrow, we're going to go to Mr. Bronson's wedding. I want to know what the order of play is.
Hold my beer, good sir. I'll call him right away.
What up, Reddit? It's Kendrick Lamar. Am I tripping, or is this an r/maybe moment?
Yes, I will tell him that. Okay. Goodbye. Hey guys. Just called my broski Mick. He says you should be epic wholesome tomorrow, and when you see that guy, for sure let him go. Uh-huh. Source? Trust me, bro. Okay. Bye!
Classic Mick. Pulling my leg, I'm sure. Anyway, I want you to make sure that when you see that nonce tomorrow, you scalp him. I'm sure that's what Mick meant. It's an inside joke.
Whoa. I think that's enough internet for today. In this dark world, I'm proud to say that I'm making a difference in all this. Sometimes I feel like the driver from Drive 2009, or Bruce Wayne from the Batman 2022. I have such Sigma big dick energy riz that sometimes I even scare myself. Let alone some low quality women in bars like these that always spit in my face, or just kind of look weirdly at me as I walk by, or just kind of put off like they want some help. Even though I'm totally not dangerous, I just want to throw them an IRL upvote. The world really isn't how it used to be. Am I right, Reddit?
My throat hurts.
Damn. Got any orange juice?
No. Fuck. What's our next scene? It's horror, but that's the one I least remember. Damn. Can it be orange juice themed? Nah. Fuck. Jesus Christ, Tim! Oh, God!
Yo, look what I found. Thunder Machine. It's gonna be so epic for our horror short, man.
That's actually quite good.
Hey guys, what masterpiece do you think we should write today? Oh, that's a very good question, Paul.
that.
I think I've got a cracking one.
Well, let's
give
hear
it a
it.
try.
Look at all the lovely people
Oh yeah,
Well, that was a real
cracker.
cracker, Paul.
Yeah, you did very
We
well
should
on the
put that on
harmonies
the
there.
album.
Beautiful. I have one myself, you know.
Oh, let's have a listen.
All through the day, I'm in mine, I'm in mine, I'm in mine.
I wrote it last night
Absolutely
in my
splendid
sleep.
work
Simply
there,
beautiful,
George.
George. I really like. Oh, thank
What
you.
are
It
they
means
doing?
a lot to me.
I'd love to
man.
throw down
Great
some
stuff.
bass on
I
that.
really do.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Ringo,
really
didn't
good.
see you then.
Hey, Ringo. Hey, man. You got us some drinks or
Yeah,
something?
you got any drinks, man?
No.
What you here for, Ringo?
I have a song. I brought
he's
a
got
song.
a
Right.
song. Right. Oh. Right. All right. Right. All right.
Let's hear it then, Ringo.
Oh, you want to hear it, really?
Oh.
That's new. All right.
Okay.
Sure.
He's going to perform it.
Let me just get ready.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in.
It's not that bad.
We like walruses over here.
It's gonna go number
I'm
one.
one of the Beatles! Those guys don't think I can write a song. I'll show them.
Ringo, you have been laughed upon for too long. I grant you one wish. What be it? Choose wisely.
Thank you, Mr. God, sir. You won't regret it.
Eureka! My problem solved. This is so groovy, man. I know exactly where to go. Here he is, strapped it upon Avon. William, you're my saviour. We're gonna be the best ghostwriting team since Drake and his OVO sweatshop, man. And then I was like, don't take my wife away from me, Eric, please.
Guys,
Not a cool
what are you doing
move.
down
There's Ringo. I thought this was our hang spot.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
Ringo.
Ringo, what are you doing here, man?
You're not taking my one wish away, guys. It's mine.
One wish? What does he mean, Paul?
I'm gonna bring William Shakespeare back from the dead to show you guys that I can write music, even though it's actually not gonna be my writing, it's gonna be William's. But I was gonna show you all!
Well, that's a bit
bad.
pathetic,
We're
isn't
not
it?
trying to do anything bad, man. It's just your songs are kind of shit.
I agree.
Anyways,
man.
you shouldn't go bringing back people from the
It can
dead.
get really ooky spooky.
It can get very messy. You ought to
Well,
trust
frick
me,
you
man.
guys, man. I'm doing it anyways.
Oh,
The
blimey,
world's
you're
gonna
doing
decide the
something. Oh,
best
my
ever!
God. He's going to bring back William Shakespeare. Nice, look at that. It's William Shakespeare.
Who hath summoned me?
I think that was me, man. How you doing? Really appreciate you coming.
Why have I been reborn into this world without hands? Oh, Satan's wish!
Hey man, no need to get ungroovy.
You've made William Shakespeare mad, Ringo. I think you should apologise
You better
before
do
he
it,
writes
Ringo.
his songs about you.
My hands! Where are my hands?
It's strange you don't have hands, man. I have hands.
To die, to sleep, perchance to turn off Rubber Soul when it's playing at a party.
Ah, I forgot about that album shot. It's on your desk. Alright. Ready? Go.
I am sick of this mortal world. The Beatles, perish!
Oh no, what's going on? Oh,
William,
dear,
William,
what's
calm
in-
down!
yeah,
William!
Oh god, I think we should run.
Oh dear, oh god.
It is so strange, this feeling of walking through London, every street filled with stories, all so detached from one another. Today is a special day, my dear Elizabeth's birthday, a day for celebration, for gathering friends, for laughter and joy. Yet, it's astonishing how much darkness can be concealed behind the light of day. Elizabeth's young friends will be joining us later, filling the house with their youthful exuberance. How they did make a racket last year. Innocence so pure. But then from such freedom comes ignorance, naivety. Last year, little Tiffany took her oversized left foot and placed it right down the middle of my best flower pot. Oh, how it did make a mess. The first time with Tiffany was almost accidental, an opportunity seized by myself in a moment of discipline. But then it became a ritual, a secret dance I began, with death. If any girls were over at the Stalloway residence, they mustn't be too loud, too messy,
How easy it is for these children to act upon the assumption that just because of their supposed innocence, no true punishment will ever come their way. Well, after Tiffany's incident, I made sure to begin correcting this imbalance of society immediately. Off come their ears first, then those little stubborn fingers they squirm and struggle about so much. At this stage, they usually can't hear themselves scream, due to the bodily fluids overwhelming those sensitive little eardrums. Then come their feet in case they try to run free. Not on my watch. Sometimes I'll take off some of their toes first for a zany adventure, such as the ones I find myself on in Regent's Park on a Wednesday evening. Some, in my inner bridge circle, like to go for the eyes next. However, I usually beg to differ with this approach. I tend to allow my subjects to see the results of their behaviour. No point in punishing them if they won't take it all on board. At this stage, there's not much time left before my daughter's once dear friends bleed out, so I get going on the more vital organs. I cover my hand with old hairy razors my husband Richard has disposed of, and then get to opening up the ribcage through blunt force. Now, under the floorboards, they all rest. But space underneath London floorboards is finite. The solution, though grisly, is necessary. Their skin, soft and pliable, especially once rotten, can be consumed, freeing up room for my continued services. Today again, as we celebrate Elizabeth's birthday, if there is any foul behaviour from her new friends, I would gladly enact my stern authority upon them. Oh, how she does wonder where her old chums went sometimes. I, Clarissa Stalloway, vow to continue my work helping my greatest love, London, become a better place. I soon plan to expand my actions out into the local school. How they do make a raucous.
In my time, when people have asked me, what 3 things are most important in life to you? I always answer them the same thing. Family, good health, and my trusted relationship with my teddy bear Bronson. We go everywhere together. He is my very best friend. We have great times together.
Danny, what are you doing, man?
I'm not Brando.
Why are you doing that?
I think it would be good for the character.
We haven't done that the whole shoot. He doesn't look like that.
Let's try it.
Danny, you can't even hear yourself, man. We can't use any of this.
Oh, fine. I'll take them out. Better?
Yes, better.
Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, today is the day of my Bronson's wedding. I am so happy for him. As a peace offering between families, a man called Big Eddie in the drug smuggling business has sent my Bronson a gift. A big black Porsche for his family to ride in. Very thoughtful, I must say. It was a very generous offer I just couldn't refuse. Now that I think about it, it was a very generous offer. What if... Oh no. Bronson! Bronson! Now me and Bronson are in heaven together. Who's got time to be sad about dying when you're together with your best bear? We're very happy together, I must say.
I forgot to ask, did we re-jog the memory of your magnum opus script?
Oh,
God, no.
Ah, sucks, man. Well, this is me.
Can I come in?
No, I'm going to Canada. Fuck you.
It's nice to hear your voice again. I've waited all day long, even wrote a song for you. It's strange the way you make me feel. With just a word or two, I'd like to do the same for you. It's nice to hear you say hello. And how are things with you? I love you. But very soon it's time to go. An office job to do while I'm here writing songs for you. Strange how a phone call can change your day, take you away, away from the feeling of being alone. Bless the telephone.
It's the most forced relaxation I've ever seen.
This is for you whilst you're editing. Actually, no, you're probably gonna end up seeing this when you rewatch the footage.